So go ahead and sit on your ball very carefully. And the most important parts are just looking down at your feet, making sure that you are grounded, your feet are grounded. You're going to take those shoulders back and zip up through the abdominals. Rest your hands onto your thighs. Release your hands down to the ball. Inhale, circle your arms up. Press your hands together, but as you release your arms down, come into our cactus arms. So opening again the chest. This chest expansion should feel great. And still a small back bend, if you like. And then release your hands down to the ball. Inhale, circle the arms up. Big deep breath. As you exhale, come into your goalpost arms, opening the chest, small back bend. And now release your hands down to the ball. Last time, inhale, sweeping the arms up, elongating your spine and pulling that belly in. Bring the elbows out wide and open up through your chest. And now release your hands to that ball. Good. Coming into our side bends, reaching the right arm up, sliding that left hand down, taking your hips slightly off center will keep your core activated. So draw the hand back down, take an inhale, left arm comes up, slide the hand down the ball, reaching towards the floor. Good. Pull the navel to the spine as you draw back to center and release your hands down. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, reaching. Good. Pull the navel to the spine as you come back tall and release your hand down. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, side stretch. Sending that energy through the fingertips. Come all the way back up and release your hand down. Now this will be the last time on this side, but we'll add on. So inhale, reach the arm up. Exhale, come into your side stretch. Inhale, tall back to center. And now wrap the hand around the top of your head, hand touching that left ear, and move into a very gentle neck stretch. Holding here for 3 full breaths. Release your hand down. Now let's take the left arm, reach it up towards your ear. Go ahead and come into your side stretch. Pause there, take an inhale. As you exhale, wrap the hand around the top of your head, touching your ear, and drawing your ear to the opposite shoulder. Good. Breathe into the stretch and just notice what you're feeling in the side of your neck, maybe the back of your neck. Very nice. Release your hand down. Now we're going to bring our hands on your knees and you're just going to toe heel your feet slightly apart so we can come into a forward fold. So sit tall, ground those sit bones. Inhale, reach your arms up. As you exhale, swan dive. So you're bringing the hands to the thighs. You're dropping with a nice flat back. And you can pause here with the belly engaged, or you release your hands and head into that forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. Draw your hands back onto your thighs, flat back as you come up. Nice and tall. Good. Again, inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, hands onto the quads. Navel to spine, flat back as you come down, and keep that neck in line with your spine. So you're welcome to stay here, feeling a stretch in the low back and hips. Or some of us may prefer to go into ragdoll. Releasing your head. Take an inhale, come halfway up. Draw your hands onto your thighs, pull the belly in and lift the head and chest up. So one more time and we'll add an additional stretch, okay? So hands on the ball. Inhale, reach up. Big deep breath. As you exhale, hands onto your thighs. Pull the navel in as you slowly come down. Very good. But this time we're going to take our hands down towards your ankle bone. Now holding on to the left ankle, reach the right arm up into a gentle twist. Good. Release the right hand down, maybe back onto the shin or the ankle. And now reach the left arm up. Good. Take some deep breaths. Release that hand back down to your ankle. And now let's take the right arm up again. Just moving slow and mindfully, listening to your back, your hips. And now release your hand down. Good. Other side. Take an inhale. As you exhale, reaching your left arm up. Very good. Take another full breath. Let's slowly bring that hand down one more time on each side. So now sending your right arm up into the twist. Good. Releasing your hand down to the floor and to your ankle. And now lifting last time, left arm up. Very good. Take another full breath. And now release your hand back down. Let's bring your hands to your thigh. Pull the navel in and lift up through the top of the chest. Down. We're going to come to some standing postures. So grab the ball. Coming into standing side bends. So ground the feet. Feet are parallel. Take your ball. Reach it over the top of your head. You can separate the feet at least hip width apart. Go ahead and lean gently to the right. Now, although the ball is on the weight of that right hand, come to center. And let's go ahead and lean to the other side. Very good. Come tall to center, big deep breath. Let's exhale and lean to the right. Good. Inhale tall to center. And go ahead and lean over to the left. Good. Pull the belly in as you come tall to center. One more time on each side. Exhale, leaning over to the right. Inhale, back to center. And now leaning over to the left. Good. Come all the way up. Now we're going to come into a chair squat. So with your ball, I'm going to go to the side. Take the ball to the floor. Bring your feet and your knees together, and your fingertips are just here on the top of the ball. So you're going to push the ball away, reach forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, reach away. Good. Inhale, like a half lift. Exhale, reach away. Inhale, come into a half lift. Just a couple more times. Exhale, squat, reach away. Inhale and lift. And last time. Exhale, reach away. Good. Inhale and lift. Now go ahead and reach the ball back away, but take the feet into a wider stance. We're going to come into almost like a straddle down dog, but it is a down dog position. Spread your fingers wide on your ball. And pick up your toes so weight comes into your heels. Then come on to your toes, heels come up. So you drop your heels, toes come up. And now your heels come up. Good, toes come up. And now heels come up. Good, this is a little harder, right? Lift your toes. And now lift your heels. Good, lift your toes. And now lift your heels one more time. Lift your toes. And now lift your heels. Good job. Roll the ball back to you. Good. So from here, we're going to come into a crescent lunge. So bring the feet out wide. And I'd like to move over to the right. So you rotate around. And you're going to pick up the back heel. So in our crescent lunge, your heel is lifting. The knee that is bent, you're going to reach up that arm. So the arm is coming next to your ear. Now we're going to push the ball away, and you're going to hinge from your hip crease. All right, and then come all the way back up. Take an inhale. Exhale, Hinge from that front hip crease. And now inhale, come up. Just 2 more times. Exhale, pull the belly in. Reach from the hip crease. And now come back up. Good balancing. And 1 more time. Hinge from your hip. Come forward. And come all the way back up. Now roll the ball so it comes to this hip, or the inner thigh of that front leg, and you're going to reach over the ball. So my foot is forward, and I'm going to, so my left foot is forward, my right hand is going to stay grounded, my belly is on the ball. I'm going to twist. So I'm going to twist that left arm up and reach. Good. Take 1 more full breath. Release that hand down. Now we're going to lift up. So come back up to your high lunge and roll around to the side. So now turn your feet out. Come into a squat. We're going to lift the ball up over your head, so our goddess pose. You're going to bend the knee and reach the ball to the corner of your mat. Circle to the opposite knee and circle all the way up. So bend the knee, come around and up. Good, bend the knee. Circle around and up. 2 more times. Bend that right knee, circle around and up. And last time. Bend the knee, circle around and up. Good. Take the ball back down. Let's pivot around to your left. So the back heel is up. I've got my front knee, that left knee bent. I'm going to take that arm, the same side as your bent knee, and as I roll the ball forward, I'm going to reach forward, my torso is coming down, and then I reach back up. Take an inhale, exhale and reach. Inhale and come back up. Exhale, reach. Inhale and come back up. Stay tall, 2 more times. Exhale and reach. Inhale, come back up. And last time, exhale and reach. Good, inhale and come back up. So this ball is going to come to the inner thigh. You're going to lay your torso over the ball. I still have this bent knee out to the side, and I'm reaching my hands over. So my left foot is forward. I'm grounding my right hand and reaching that left arm up. So we have a twist. Take 3 more breaths. Very good. 1 more cleansing breath. Then you're going to release the hand down. Bring your hands back to the ball. Lift your torso up. Ground the back foot and pivot around. Very good. Straddle down dog. So roll the ball out. Weight to the back of the heels, reaching forward, lengthening through your spine. Tuck the chin in. And taking 3 more breaths. And now we roll the ball back up. Good. Toe heel your feet together. And let's come onto the floor. And we'll get some nice abdominal work done here. We're going to hold onto the back of the legs and slowly roll down. Good. So bring your feet on the ball and hug the knees in. Just take a stretch for the low back. Now, keeping your feet and your knees together, your arms into a T. We're going to drop the knees to one side. Pull the belly into center and drop your knees to the other side. and come to center. And just moving side to side, so it's slightly different. We want to keep the feet connected to the ball, and we are still rolling from hip to hip, but there's a different mechanics about this. Really focus on the engagement of your core. And we'll do 2 more. Very good. And here is our last one. Very nice. So we're going to grab the ball with our feet and take the ball up. Grab the ball with your hands. And what we'll do is we're going to do scissoring. We haven't done this one in a while. And remember, you're welcome to keep your head and shoulders down. Otherwise, we're going to take the legs up towards the ball. So maybe the top of the foot is touching the ball or the shin. You're going to inhale to prepare. As you exhale, you're going to draw and scoop into the core, lifting head and chest up. Send the right leg down. And now we're going to switch. We're going to go for 8, 7, 6, 5. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and one more set. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, rest. Oh, good work. We're going to take the ball now. Come into a nice arm twist. First, let's do up dog. So that's always a really nice thing to do. You're going to curl your toes under and bring your belly on the ball. So my hands are on the ball, and I'm going to straighten out my legs. So you can bring your fingertips to the floor, start to lift through the sternum. Take your feet maybe as wide as your mat, but bring your hands onto the ball. Elbows are tucked in. Spread the fingers wide. Inhale, straighten the arms and lift. And exhale and release. Good. Inhale and lift. Good. Exhale and release. A couple more times. Inhale to your up dog. Exhale and release. And one more time. Inhale, lifting to up dog. And now exhale and release. Now taking both hands on the ground. You can have the hands again just like the feet, maybe as wide as your mat. And we're going to go into an arm reach with a twist. So I'm grounding my left hand, reaching the right arm up, but I'm kind of moving over to this hip. So this hip is coming up, the other hip is grounding. Then come back down, bring that hand to the floor, and then you're going to roll to the other side. So inhale, toes are grounded. Exhale and lift. Take an inhale as you exhale, release. So really nice twist for the torso, but we're also getting great range of motion here in the shoulder and the arm. So come down just one more time. Reaching the right arm up. Good, and releasing down. And last time, opposite arm up. Good, and now releasing down. Let's bend your knees and sit on the ball. Let's get that amazing back bend. So feet are forward. Your hands behind your back. You're going to draw those shoulder blades together. Pull the belly in. Take an inhale. As you exhale, walk your feet out. And so we want to roll all the way to the top of the shoulders. Bring your hands behind your head. So interlock fingers behind your head. Feet are as wide as your mat. And you're going to straighten out the legs and stretch the back body over the ball. And the tough part here is just softening through the chest and relaxing those elbows apart. We're supporting our head and neck with our interlocked fingers on the back of the head. Just taking about 3 more breaths. Good, and now we're going to bring the elbows in, tuck the chin in, bend your knees, and come down to the floor. All the way down, good. I'm going to have you face the end of your mat on top of the legs. So roll the ball over the top of the toes, coming into a forward reaching stretch. And it's a small forward reaching stretch. Bring the ball back up towards your knees, lift the ball up. Take an inhale as you scoop, just come into a half roll back. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, roll the ball over the toes, reaching. Good, inhale, sit up tall, pull that belly in. Exhale, scooping, roll back. Inhale, sitting up tall. Exhale, rolling the ball over the toes and reaching. And one more time, hands in sleepwalk. Exhale, tuck the belly in, roll back. Inhale, lifting up through the chest. Good, rolling the ball up over your toes. Now take your feet wide, center. And now we'll do our twist. So we're gonna take the ball, pick it up and bounce it to the right for 8 and to the left 7. Here's 6 and 5. Good, 4, 3, 2, and 1. It's 8 and 7. Good, 6 and 5. Here's 4, 3, 2, and one more set. It's 8 and 7. Here's 6 and 5. It's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Bring the bottom of your feet together, bound angle pose. Take the ball in between your knees. Good, bringing the elbows on either side of your ball. Bring your hands to namaste and thumbs to your third eye. Take a smooth breath in. And together we say namaste.